Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English in Advance. I am your host, Jessica, your guide for today's immersive English experience. We are so happy to have you here with us. If you are new to the channel, please know that we create these advanced listening sessions every single day to help you master the English language in a way that feels natural, effortless, and truly transformational. Today we are going to try something uniquely powerful. We are going to learn English while you sleep. This is not just a listening exercise. It is a deep, subconscious training session designed to rewire your brain for advanced fluency. As you listen to my voice, you do not need to struggle. You do not need to translate in your head. You just need to let go, relax, and allow the rhythm and melody of English to flow into your mind. We will focus on everyday advanced English, the kind of language that native speakers use in their daily lives, at work, with friends, and in their quiet moments alone. This session is perfect for speaking practice because as you hear the phrases, your mind will gently mimic them, strengthening your vocal memory even while you rest. Before we begin our journey into fluency, please make sure to subscribe to English in Advance and press the bell icon so you never miss a daily lesson. Now find a comfortable position, close your eyes, take a deep, slow breath, and let us begin this beautiful experience together. As you lie there in the comfort of your bed, feel the weight of your body sinking into the mattress. Let every muscle relax from your head down to your toes. Listen to the sound of my voice. It is calm, steady, and clear. This is the sound of advanced English. Imagine that the English language is like a soft, warm light entering your mind. It does not need to be analyzed. It just needs to be felt. We are going to start by imagining the start of a perfect day. This helps your brain connect English to positive feelings and real-life scenarios. Picture the early morning sunlight just beginning to peek through your curtains. The world is quiet and peaceful. You wake up slowly, stretching your arms, and you think to yourself in English, "I am ready for a new day." Notice how that thought feels natural. You do not force it. It simply appears. Let us practice this internal monologue. In your mind, say gently, "I am waking up feeling refreshed. The morning is peaceful. I have a lot of energy today." These are simple thoughts, but they are the foundation of thinking in English. When you think in English, you speak in English fluently. Now imagine you are getting out of bed and walking to the kitchen. The floor is cool beneath your feet. You go to the kitchen and start the coffee machine. As the smell of fresh coffee fills the air, you think, "This smells wonderful. I love the aroma of coffee in the morning." Let us repeat that silently in our thoughts. "This smells wonderful. I love the aroma of coffee in the morning." Notice the word aroma. It is a more advanced way of saying smell. You might say the aroma of fresh bread or the aroma of flowers. Using precise words like this makes your English sound sophisticated and natural. You pour yourself a cup and look out the window. You see the trees moving gently in the breeze. You whisper softly, "It is a beautiful morning. The sky is clear blue. It looks like it is going to be a great day." Repeat these phrases with me in your mind. "It is a beautiful morning. The sky is clear blue. It looks like it is going to be a great day." Feel the confidence growing inside you. You are describing the world around you in English just like a native speaker would. Let us move a little deeper into your daily routine. Imagine you are taking a shower. The water is warm and relaxing. You think to yourself, "The water feels so good." This is exactly what I needed to wake up. Let us practice that. The water feels so good. This is exactly what I needed to wake up. Now you are getting dressed. You choose your clothes carefully. You think, I want to look professional today. I have a lot of important things to do. The word professional is key here. It means suitable for a job or serious work. You can say he is very professional or she has a professional attitude. Whisper gently, I want to look professional today. I have a lot of important things to do. As you look in the mirror, you smile and give yourself a compliment. This is a powerful habit for advanced learners. You say, I look confident. I am ready to face any challenge. Repeat silently, I look confident. I am ready to face any challenge. Confidence is not just a feeling, it is a practice. By saying these words, you are programming your mind for success. Now imagine you are leaving your house and stepping outside. The air is fresh. You might be walking to a train station or getting into your car. You see your neighbor, a friendly person you see every day. They wave and say, "Good morning, how are you today?" You respond automatically and warmly, "I am doing well, thank you. I hope you are having a good morning too." This is a standard, polite exchange, but the speed and ease with which you say it show fluency. Let us practice that dialogue again in our heads. Good morning. How are you today? I am doing well, thank you. I hope you are having a good morning too. Notice the flow. It is smooth. There is no hesitation. As you continue your commute, you put on your headphones and listen to some music or a podcast. You think, I enjoy listening to English during my commute. It helps me pass the time. The word commute means the regular travel between your home and your place of work or study. It is a very common advanced word. You can say, the commute was long today, or I have a short commute to the office. Whisper gently, I enjoy listening to English during my commute. It helps me pass the time. Imagine you arrive at your workplace or your school. You walk into the building and greet a colleague. You say, "Hi there, did you have a good weekend?" Your colleague replies, "Yes, it was very relaxing. How about yours?" You answer, "Mine was great. I spent some time reading and recharging." The word recharging is excellent for advanced conversation. It means to regain your energy. You can say, "I need to recharge my batteries," or "I'm recharging after a long week." Let us practice that response. Mine was great. I spent some time reading and recharging. Feel how natural it sounds to talk about your well-being in this way. You sit down at your desk and turn on your computer. You think to yourself, I have a busy schedule today, but I can handle it. I am organized and focused. The word focused is essential. It means giving your full attention to something. You might say, I need to focus on this project or stay focused on your goals. Repeat silently, I have a busy schedule today, but I can handle it. I am organized and focused. As you start your work, you receive an email. It is a bit complicated, but you understand it perfectly. You read it and think, this request is clear. I know exactly how to respond. You type a reply saying, thank you for sending this information. I will review the documents and get back to you shortly. This is professional, formal English used in business environments every day. Let us practice that phrase. Thank you for sending this information. I will review the documents and get back to you shortly. Notice the word review. It means to look at something again carefully. You review a document, you review a plan, you review your notes. It is a much more precise word than just look or check. Whisper it again. I will review the documents. Later in the morning, you have a meeting with your team. You walk into the conference room. Everyone is sitting there. You say, "Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Let us get started." This shows leadership and initiative. You are not just a participant. You are leading the conversation. Repeat in your mind, "Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Let us get started." During the meeting, you need to express an opinion. You say, "I believe that we should prioritize this project. It is crucial for our success." The word prioritize means to treat something as more important than other things, and crucial means extremely important. These are high-level words that advanced speakers use constantly. Let us practice them. I believe that we should prioritize this project. It is crucial for our success. Your colleagues nod in agreement. They appreciate your clear input. After the meeting, a coworker comes up to you and asks, "Do you have a minute to discuss something?" You smile and say, "Of course. I am always happy to help. What is on your mind?" This is a very open and friendly way to respond. It shows willingness to collaborate. The word collaborate means to work together with someone to produce or create something. Whisper gently, "Of course. I am always happy to help." What is on your mind? Your colleague explains a problem they are having. They say, "I am struggling a bit with this new software." You listen patiently and then reply, "I understand. It can be tricky at first. Why do we not sit down together and go through the tutorial? I can show you some useful shortcuts." The word struggling is a great descriptive word. It means having difficulty doing something. And tutorial means a session of teaching or instruction. Let us practice that offer of help. Why do we not sit down together and go through the tutorial? I can show you some useful shortcuts. Notice how helpful and supportive that sounds. This is the kind of English that builds strong relationships. As the morning continues, you feel a sense of accomplishment. You think, "I am communicating effectively. My ideas are clear. People understand me." This is a powerful affirmation. Repeat silently. "I am communicating effectively. My ideas are clear. People understand me." It is now time for a short lunch break. You decide to go to a nearby salad bar. The cashier asks, "What would you like today?" You reply, "I would like the chicken salad with olive oil dressing, please. Also, can I have a bottle of sparkling water?" The cashier smiles and says, "Sure thing. Is that for here or to go?" You answer, "For here, please. I am going to eat in the park. This is a natural, everyday transaction. Let us practice it. What would you like today?" "I would like the chicken salad with olive oil dressing, please. Also, can I have a bottle of sparkling water? Is that for here or to go?" "For here, please." "I am going to eat in the park." Notice the politeness markers. "Please, thank you. Sure thing." These make the conversation smooth and pleasant. You take your food to the park and sit on a bench. The sun is shining. You take a bite of your salad and think, "This is delicious. Eating healthy makes me feel good. I am fueling my body for the afternoon." The word fueling here is used metaphorically. It means giving your body the energy it needs. You can say, "I am fueling my mind with knowledge," or "breakfast fuels my day." Repeat gently, "This is delicious. Eating healthy makes me feel good. I am fueling my body for the afternoon." As you sit there, you watch people walking by. You see a dog chasing a ball. You smile and think, "That dog looks so happy. It is enjoying the simple things in life." This observation connects your English to the present moment. You are not just learning words. You are living them. You finish your lunch and check your phone. You have a message from a friend. It says, "Are we still on for dinner tonight?" You type back, "Absolutely. I am looking forward to it. See you at 7." The phrase absolutely is a strong, enthusiastic way to say yes. It is much more expressive than just saying yes. And looking forward to means feeling happy and excited about something that is going to happen. Whisper gently, "Absolutely. I am looking forward to it. See you at 7." You walk back to your office. You feel refreshed. You think, "The break was exactly what I needed. Now I am ready to tackle the rest of the day." The word tackle means to make a determined effort to deal with a difficult problem or task. It is a very active verb. You tackle a problem. You tackle a challenge. You tackle a workload. Let us practice that. The break was exactly what I needed. Now I am ready to tackle the rest of the day. You sit back down at your desk. You have a difficult task to complete. It requires a lot of concentration. You close your other tabs and say to yourself, "Okay, focus. I need to finish this report by the end of the day. I will work efficiently and get it done." The word efficiently means working well and quickly without wasting time or effort. It is a hallmark of professional English. Repeat silently, "I will work efficiently and get it done." As you type, you get into a flow. Words and ideas come easily. You are thinking in English, writing in English, and expressing your complex thoughts clearly. Hours pass, and you finally finish. You sit back, stretch, and feel a wave of relief. You think, "I did it. I completed the task. I feel satisfied with my work." The word satisfied means you are content or pleased because you got what you wanted. You are satisfied with a meal, satisfied with a result, satisfied with your progress. Whisper gently, "I did it. I completed the task. I feel satisfied with my work. It is time to wrap up your day." You save your files, organize your desk for tomorrow, and shut down your computer. You say to yourself, "I am leaving work now. I am ready to relax. My workday is over." This mental separation is important. It tells your brain to switch modes. Repeat silently, "I am leaving work now. I am ready to relax. My workday is over." You say goodbye to your colleagues. You say, "See you tomorrow. Have a great evening." They reply, "You too. Good night." As you walk home or drive home, the sky is turning orange and pink. It is sunset. You look at the sky and think, "The sunset is breathtaking. The colors are incredible. Nature is so beautiful." The word breathtaking means astonishing or awe-inspiring in a way that takes your breath away. It is a strong, descriptive adjective. Whisper gently, "The sunset is breathtaking. The colors are incredible. Nature is so beautiful." You arrive home. You open the door and feel the comfort of your own space. You think, "It feels good to be home. I can take off my shoes and relax. I am safe and comfortable." These simple sentences create a feeling of peace and security in English. Let us practice them. It feels good to be home. I can take off my shoes and relax. I am safe and comfortable. You decide to cook a simple dinner. As you chop vegetables, you listen to some soft music. You hum along, you think, "Cooking is relaxing. It helps me clear my mind. I enjoy creating something delicious." The phrase "clear my mind" is very common. It means to stop worrying about things and to relax. Repeat gently, "Cooking is relaxing. It helps me clear my mind. I enjoy creating something delicious." You sit down to eat. You turn off the TV and just eat in silence for a moment. You think, "I am grateful for this food. I am grateful for this day." Gratitude is a powerful emotion. When you express gratitude in English, you connect positive feelings to the language. You can say, I am grateful for my family, I am grateful for my health, or I am grateful for this opportunity. Whisper silently, I am grateful for this food, I am grateful for this day. After dinner, you wash the dishes and tidy up the kitchen. You think a clean space makes me feel calm. I like to keep my environment organized. The word environment means the surroundings or conditions in which a person lives or operates. You can talk about your home environment, your work environment, or a healthy environment. Let us practice that. A clean space makes me feel calm. I like to keep my environment organized. Now it is time to wind down. You put on your comfortable clothes. You brush your teeth. You look in the mirror and say, I had a productive day. I spoke English with confidence. I am improving every single day. This is your daily affirmation. It reinforces your identity as an English speaker. Repeat silently with belief. I had a productive day. I spoke English with confidence. I am improving every single day. You climb into bed. The sheets are cool and soft. You pull the blanket up to your chin. You take a deep breath and let it out slowly. You think, my body is tired. My mind is quiet. I am ready to sleep. I am ready to let my brain process everything I learned today. This is the magic moment. As you drift off, your brain will organize the English phrases you heard today. It will move them from short-term memory to long-term memory. You do not have to do anything. You just have to sleep. Whisper gently, my body is tired. My mind is quiet. I am ready to sleep. I am ready to let my brain process everything I learned today. As you close your eyes, imagine a gentle stream of water flowing. It represents your English fluency. It is constant, smooth, and refreshing. It flows through your mind, washing away doubt and hesitation. You are becoming fluent. You are becoming advanced. You are English in advance. As you drift into deeper rest, your mind remains open and receptive, ready to explore new landscapes of language. Imagine now that it is the weekend. You have no work. You have time for yourself. You wake up naturally, without an alarm. The sunlight is flooding the room. You stretch and think, I love lazy weekends. I have no obligations today. I can do whatever I want. The word obligations means duties or commitments. When you have no obligations, you are free. It is a wonderful feeling. Let us practice that thought. I love lazy weekends. I have no obligations today. I can do whatever I want. You get up and make a cup of tea. You sit in your balcony or by a window. You look out at the world and think, the world is moving so fast, but I am taking it slow today. I am enjoying the stillness. The word stillness means the quality of being quiet, still and calm. It is a beautiful word to describe a peaceful moment. Whisper gently, the world is moving so fast, but I am taking it slow today. I am enjoying the stillness. You decide to go for a walk in a nearby park or nature trail. As you walk, you hear the birds singing. You see the green leaves. You feel the ground beneath your feet. You think, being in nature heals me. It reduces my stress. It makes me feel alive. The word heal means to make healthy or whole again. Nature can heal your mind. Repeat silently. Being in nature heals me. It reduces my stress. It makes me feel alive. You see an elderly person sitting on a bench feeding the birds. You smile at them, and they smile back. You think, that was a kind exchange. A simple smile connects us. Human connection is universal. It goes beyond language. But now, you have the words to describe it. Let us practice those words. That was a kind exchange. A simple smile connects us. Human connection is universal. As you continue walking, you bump into an old friend you haven't seen in a long time. You are surprised and happy. You say, "Oh my goodness, it is so good to see you. How have you been?" Your friend looks equally surprised and happy. They reply, "I cannot believe it. It has been ages. I am doing great, thanks. How are you?" You answer, "I am doing well. I am really enjoying this beautiful weather." Your friend says, "Me too. It is perfect for a walk." This is a spontaneous, natural conversation. Notice the phrases. It has been ages. That is a common idiom meaning a long time has passed. And perfect for a walk means the weather is just right for that activity. Let us practice that dialogue in your head. "Oh my goodness, it is so good to see you. How have you been? I cannot believe it. It has been ages. I am doing great, thanks. How are you? I am doing well. I am really enjoying this beautiful weather. Me too. It is perfect for a walk." Feel the joy of that reunion. You and your friend decide to walk together. You start to catch up. Your friend asks, "So, what is new in your life?" You think for a moment and say, "Well, I have been focusing on my career lately. I got a promotion recently, so that has been keeping me busy." The word promotion is an advanced term. It means advancement in rank or position at work. It is a major life event. Whisper gently, "I have been focusing on my career lately. I got a promotion recently, so that has been keeping me busy." Your friend congratulates you. They say, "That is fantastic news. Congratulations, you must be so proud." You nod and say, "Thank you. Yes, I worked very hard for it. It is a rewarding feeling." The word rewarding means giving you satisfaction, pleasure, or a sense of achievement. A job can be rewarding. Learning English can be rewarding. Let us practice that. "Thank you. Yes, I worked very hard for it. It is a rewarding feeling." Then you ask your friend, "And what about you? Are you still painting?" Your friend's eyes light up. They say, "Yes, actually. I am preparing for an art exhibition next month. I am really nervous but excited." The word exhibition means a public display of works of art or items of interest. This is high-level vocabulary. Repeat gently, "I am preparing for an art exhibition next month. I am really nervous but excited." You respond, "That is amazing. I would love to see it." When is the opening night? Your friend replies, "It is on the 15th. I will send you an invitation." You say, "I will be there for sure." Supporting your friends is important. It shows you care about their passions. Let us practice that supportive language. "That is amazing. I would love to see it." When is the opening night? It is on the 15th. I will send you an invitation. I will be there for sure. You say goodbye to your friend and continue your walk, feeling inspired by their creativity. You think, everyone has a unique talent. It is beautiful to see people pursuing their dreams. The word pursuing means following or seeking something. You pursue a career. You pursue a dream. You pursue a goal. Whisper gently, "Everyone has a unique talent." It is beautiful to see people pursuing their dreams. You decide to head home. On the way, you stop at a bookstore. You love browsing the shelves. You run your fingers along the spines of the books. You think, "I love the smell of old books. It is so nostalgic." The word nostalgic means feeling a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past. It is a complex and powerful emotion. Repeat silently, "I love the smell of old books. It is so nostalgic." You pick up a book and read the back cover. The summary sounds interesting. You think, "This looks like a captivating story. I think I will buy it." The word captivating means fascinating and holding one's attention. A movie can be captivating. A person can be captivating. Let us practice. This looks like a captivating story. I think I will buy it. You go to the counter to pay. The cashier asks, "Did you find everything okay?" You reply, "Yes, thank you." I found exactly what I was looking for. The cashier says, "Great. That will be $15, please." You pay and say, "Keep the change. Have a wonderful day." The phrase "keep the change" is a polite way to tell the cashier they do not need to give you money back, just the small coins. It is a casual, friendly phrase. Whisper gently, "Yes, thank you. I found exactly what I was looking for. Keep the change. Have a wonderful day." You walk home with your new book. You feel a sense of contentment. You think, simple pleasures make life rich. A good book, a nice walk, a conversation with a friend, that is enough. The word contentment means a state of happiness and satisfaction. It is deeper than just fun. It is a peaceful happiness. Repeat silently. Simple pleasures make life rich. A good book, a nice walk, a conversation with a friend, that is enough. You get home and make a light lunch. You sit down to read your book. As you read, you come across a new word. Instead of skipping it, you try to understand it from the context. You think, learning never stops. Even when I am relaxing, I am expanding my vocabulary. This is the mindset of an advanced learner. You are always learning. Whisper gently, "Learning never stops." Even when I am relaxing, I am expanding my vocabulary. After reading for a while, you start to feel sleepy. It is a rainy afternoon. The rain is tapping against the window. You think the sound of rain is so soothing. It makes me want to take a nap. The word soothing means having a gently calming effect. A voice can be soothing. Music can be soothing. Repeat gently. The sound of rain is so soothing. It makes me want to take a nap. You lie down on the couch and close your eyes. You listen to the rhythm of the rain. Drop, drop, drop. It is like a lullaby. You drift into a light sleep. In your dream, you are speaking English fluently with people from all over the world. You are understanding everything. You are expressing yourself perfectly. This dream is a reflection of your reality. You are becoming that person. You are becoming fluent. You wake up an hour later. The rain has stopped. The sky is clearing. You feel refreshed. You think, that was just what I needed. A power nap can be very beneficial. The word beneficial means favorable or advantageous. Something that is good for you. Exercise is beneficial. Sleep is beneficial. Let us practice. That was just what I needed. A power nap can be very beneficial. You decide to call a family member. You dial the number and they pick up. You say, "Hi, Mom," or "Hi, Dad. It is so good to hear your voice." They reply, "Oh, hello. It is so nice to hear from you. How are you doing?" You say, "I am doing really well. I just wanted to check in and see how you are doing." Checking in means contacting someone to see how they are doing. It is a caring action. Whisper gently, "I am doing really well. I just wanted to check in and see how you are doing." You chat for a long time. You talk about your work, your friends, and your health. You use words like cherish, appreciate, and support. You say, "I cherish the time we spend talking. I appreciate your advice. I always feel supported by you." These words carry deep emotion. Cherish means to protect and care for lovingly. Appreciate means to be grateful for. Support means to give help and encouragement. Let us practice these emotional phrases. I cherish the time we spend talking. I appreciate your advice. I always feel supported by you. As you hang up the phone, you feel full of love. You think family is everything. No matter where I am or what I do, my family is my anchor. The word anchor means a person or thing that provides stability or confidence in an uncertain world. Repeat silently. Family is everything. No matter where I am or what I do, my family is my anchor. It is evening now. You decide to cook a special dinner. You put on some jazz music. You chop, you stir, you taste. You are experimenting with new spices. You think cooking is an art. It requires patience and creativity. I enjoy the process of creating a meal. The word process means a series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. The learning process. The creative process. Whisper gently, cooking is an art. It requires patience and creativity. I enjoy the process of creating a meal. You sit down to eat your delicious meal. You light a candle. The room is warm and cozy. You think, I am capable of taking care of myself. I can create a beautiful life. This is self-empowerment. You are building your confidence in English and in life. Repeat silently. I am capable of taking care of myself. I can create a beautiful life. After dinner, you wash up and get ready for bed. You perform your evening routine. You brush your teeth, wash your face, and put on moisturizer. You look in the mirror and say, I am at peace with myself. I am progressing every day. I am proud of who I am becoming. These affirmations are powerful seeds. They are planting confidence in your subconscious mind. Whisper gently, I am at peace with myself. I am progressing every day. I am proud of who I am becoming. You climb into bed. You feel the softness of the pillow. You take a deep breath. You exhale all the tension of the day. You think, I am releasing any negative thoughts. I am only keeping positive energy. My mind is clear. My heart is open. The word release means to allow or enable to escape from confinement. You release emotions. You release tension. Let us practice. I am releasing any negative thoughts. I am only keeping positive energy. My mind is clear. My heart is open. You close your eyes. You visualize a warm, golden light surrounding you. It protects you. It fills you with English words and phrases. They are floating around you like glowing stars. Each star is a word you have learned. Connection, perspective, accomplish, resilience, gratitude, serenity. You reach out and touch them. They are yours. You think, these words are part of me now. I own them. I can use them whenever I want. This is the feeling of ownership over the language. It is not foreign anymore. It is yours. Repeat silently. These words are part of me now. I own them. I can use them whenever I want. You drift deeper into sleep. Your brain is working. It is connecting the dots. It is strengthening the pathways. You are learning while you sleep. You are advancing while you rest. In this state of deep relaxation, let us look further ahead and explore the endless possibilities that English fluency brings. We will talk about your dreams, your ambitions, and the wisdom you have gained. This is where we solidify your learning. Imagine now that you are sitting on a hilltop overlooking a vast, open landscape. It could be the ocean, it could be a mountain range, or an endless valley. The sky is huge above you. You feel small, but in a good way. You feel connected to the universe. You think the world is full of opportunities. There is so much to see and so much to learn. English is the key that unlocks these opportunities. With English, I can travel anywhere. I can talk to anyone. I can read any book. The word opportunity means a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. It is a chance for growth. Whisper gently, the world is full of opportunities. There is so much to see and so much to learn. English is the key that unlocks these opportunities. As you sit there, you begin to think about your future. You do not just see the next few days or weeks, you see years ahead. You think, I am ambitious. I have big dreams for my life. I want to achieve great things. The word ambitious means having or showing a strong desire and determination to succeed. It is a positive trait. You are ambitious with your language learning and with your life. Repeat silently, I am ambitious. I have big dreams for my life. I want to achieve great things. You visualize yourself achieving these dreams. Maybe you see yourself giving a presentation in English to a large audience. You are standing on a stage. You are speaking clearly and confidently. The audience is listening intently. You think, I am a powerful communicator. My voice matters. I have valuable things to say. This visualization builds your self-esteem. You are not just learning a language. You are finding your voice. Whisper gently, I am a powerful communicator. My voice matters. I have valuable things to say. Now imagine you are traveling to a country you have never visited before. You are exploring a new city. You are walking through bustling markets. You are negotiating prices. You are asking for directions. You are ordering food. You are doing all of this in English. You realize, I am independent. I can navigate the world with confidence. The word navigate means to plan and direct the route or course of a ship, aircraft, or other form of transport. But it also means to guide oneself through a difficult or complicated situation. You navigate a city. You navigate a conversation. Let us practice. I am independent. I can navigate the world with confidence. You meet a local person who does not speak your native language. You communicate only in English. You share stories. You laugh together. You understand each other. You think, language connects hearts. It breaks down barriers. We are all human, sharing the same emotions. This is a profound realization. English is not just grammar rules, it is a bridge between people. Repeat silently. Language connects hearts. It breaks down barriers. We are all human sharing the same emotions. You continue your journey in your mind. You imagine yourself in a quiet library surrounded by books. You pick up a classic novel written in English. You open it and start reading. To your surprise, you understand it easily. You enjoy the style of writing. You appreciate the wit and the wisdom of the author. You think, I can access the wisdom of the world. I can learn from the greatest thinkers in history, all in English. The word wisdom means the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. It is something we all seek. Whisper gently, I can access the wisdom of the world. I can learn from the greatest thinkers in history, all in English. You realize that learning English is not just about communication. It is about education, culture, and personal growth. It expands your mind. It makes you a more interesting person. It opens doors to new ways of thinking. As the sun begins to set in your visualization, the sky turns a deep, rich purple. The air gets cooler. You wrap a blanket around yourself. You feel a sense of deep gratitude for this journey. You think, I am grateful for the challenges. I am grateful for the mistakes I have made because they helped me learn. I am grateful for the progress I have made. Every step counts. The word progress means forward or onward movement toward a destination. Even a small step is progress. Let us practice that mindset. I am grateful for the challenges. I am grateful for the mistakes I have made because they helped me learn. I am grateful for the progress I have made. Every step counts. You look up at the first star appearing in the sky. You make a wish. Your wish is to never stop learning. You promise yourself that you will keep practicing, keep listening, and keep speaking. You think learning is a lifelong journey. There is always something new to discover. The word lifelong means lasting or continuing through all or much of one's life. It is a lifelong commitment. Whisper gently, learning is a lifelong journey. There is always something new to discover. Now bring your attention back to the present moment. Feel your body lying in bed. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. You are safe. You are warm. You are at peace. You have done the work. You have listened. You have absorbed. Now let your mind become like a still lake. The English words you have learned are like pebbles dropped into the lake. They create gentle ripples that spread out and touch every part of your mind. They are settling in. They are becoming permanent. Repeat these final affirmations with me silently in your mind. Let them be your last thought before sleep. I am fluent. I am confident. I am articulate. I express myself with ease. I understand complex ideas. I speak with natural rhythm. I am an advanced English speaker. Feel the truth of these words. They are not just a dream. They are your reality. You are English in advance. You are ahead of the curve. You have taken control of your learning. You have used the power of sleep, the power of relaxation, and the power of repetition to transform your skills. You should be incredibly proud of yourself. Not many people have the dedication to do this, but you do. You are here. You are listening. You are improving. As you drift off into the deepest part of your sleep, know that your brain is continuing to work for you. It is organizing, filing, and storing all the beautiful phrases we have spoken about today. The morning routine, the professional emails, the dinner with friends, the walk in nature, the visualization of your future. It is all there inside you, waiting to be used. And now, as your subconscious mind becomes even more receptive, let us venture into the realm of abstract thought, complex problem solving, and cultural nuance. This is where true advanced fluency lives. Imagine now that you are in a situation that requires adaptability. You are at an airport and you receive a notification that your flight has been delayed. Instead of feeling frustrated or anxious, you handle the situation with grace and advanced composure. You walk up to the airline representative and say, "I understand that there is a delay. Could you please provide me with more information regarding the revised schedule?" The word regarding is a sophisticated way to say about. It is professional and precise. The representative apologizes and explains the situation. You respond calmly, "That is quite all right. These things happen. I would appreciate it if you could assist me with rebooking my connection." Notice the politeness and the structure. "I would appreciate it if you could." This is a perfect advanced phrase for making requests without sounding demanding. Repeat silently in your mind. "I would appreciate it if you could assist me with rebooking my connection." You handle the unexpected obstacle with resilience. You think, "I am flexible. I can adapt to changes. Challenges are just opportunities to practice my patience and my problem-solving skills." Whisper gently, "I am flexible. I can adapt to changes. Challenges are just opportunities to practice my patience and my problem-solving skills." Now let us shift our imagination to a social setting where you are engaging in a deep, intellectual conversation. You are at a dinner party with a group of interesting people. The topic of discussion is the impact of technology on modern society. Someone turns to you and asks, What is your perspective on how artificial intelligence is changing the way we work? This is a complex question. You take a sip of your drink, pause thoughtfully, and reply. That is a fascinating question. In my opinion, while artificial intelligence offers tremendous efficiency, it also presents some ethical challenges that we must address carefully. The phrase, in my opinion, is a standard way to introduce your personal view, and ethical relates to moral principles. You continue, I believe that human creativity and empathy are things that machines cannot truly replicate. Therefore, our focus should be on enhancing those human skills. Let us practice that sophisticated response. In my opinion, while artificial intelligence offers tremendous efficiency, it also presents some ethical challenges that we must address carefully. I believe that human creativity and empathy are things that machines cannot truly replicate. Therefore, our focus should be on enhancing those human skills. The people at the table nod in agreement. Someone else says, I see your point, but I worry that we are becoming too dependent on technology. You nod respectfully and use a phrase to show polite disagreement. You say that is a valid concern, and I understand why you might feel that way. However, I would argue that technology is just a tool. It is up to us to decide how we use it. The phrase I would argue is a strong academic way to state your counterpoint. It shows you are confident in your reasoning. Repeat gently, that is a valid concern, and I understand why you might feel that way. However, I would argue that technology is just a tool. It is up to us to decide how we use it. Engaging in debates like this shows a high level of fluency. You are not just exchanging greetings, you are exchanging ideas. You think, I enjoy expressing complex thoughts. I enjoy listening to different viewpoints. It expands my understanding of the world. Whisper silently. I enjoy expressing complex thoughts. I enjoy listening to different viewpoints. It expands my understanding of the world. Let us move now to a moment of quiet introspection and reflection on abstract concepts. Imagine you are sitting by a lake late at night. The water is perfectly still, reflecting the stars. You begin to think about the concept of time. You think, time is elusive. It slips through our fingers like water. Sometimes it moves slowly, and sometimes it flies by. The word elusive means difficult to find, catch, or achieve. You think, I must make the most of the present moment. Dwelling on the past or worrying about the future is pointless. The only thing that truly exists is now. This is a philosophical realization, and you have the English words to describe it. You say to yourself, I embrace the present moment. I am mindful of my thoughts and my surroundings. The word mindful means conscious or aware of something. It is a wonderful word for personal growth. Let us practice. I embrace the present moment. I am mindful of my thoughts and my surroundings. You breathe in the cool night air and feel a sense of clarity. You think. Clarity comes from stillness. When I quiet my mind, the answers come naturally. Imagine now that you are describing a piece of art or a piece of music to a friend. This requires sensory vocabulary. You say this painting evokes a sense of melancholy but also hope. The use of color is quite striking. The word evoke means to bring or recall to the conscious mind. A song can evoke a memory. A smell can evoke a feeling. And melancholy means a feeling of pensive sadness. Repeat silently, this painting evokes a sense of melancholy but also hope. The use of color is quite striking. Your friend asks, what is it about the music that you like? You reply, I love the melody. It is soothing and intricate. The rhythm is steady, like a heartbeat. It resonates with me on a deep emotional level. The word intricate means very complicated or detailed, and resonate means to produce or be filled with a deep, full, reverberating sound, or to evoke a shared feeling of emotion. Let us practice. I love the melody. It is soothing and intricate. The rhythm is steady, like a heartbeat. It resonates with me on a deep emotional level. Describing art and music allows you to use the most beautiful and expressive words in the English language. Now let us travel to a scenario where you are navigating a professional challenge that requires negotiation and diplomacy. You are managing a project, and there is a conflict between two team members. They have different ideas about how to proceed. You step in to mediate. You say to them, "I can see that both of you have valid points. However, we need to find a solution that works for everyone. Let us try to find a compromise." The word mediate means to intervene between people in a dispute in order to bring about an agreement. And compromise means an agreement or a settlement of a dispute that is reached by each side, making concessions. You continue, "Perhaps we can incorporate both ideas into the final plan. That way, we utilize the strengths of both approaches." The word utilize means to make practical and effective use of. It is a more formal version of use. Let us practice this diplomatic language. I can see that both of you have valid points. However, we need to find a solution that works for everyone. Let us try to find a compromise. Perhaps we can incorporate both ideas into the final plan. That way, we utilize the strengths of both approaches. Your team members agree. They appreciate your leadership. You think, effective communication is about empathy and understanding, not just about being right. Whisper gently, effective communication is about empathy and understanding, not just about being right. As the night deepens, imagine you are writing a journal entry. Writing is a powerful way to consolidate your language skills. You pick up your pen and write, "Today was a day of growth. I faced challenges, but I overcame them. I learned new vocabulary and used it in context. I am becoming more articulate every day." The word articulate means having or showing the ability to speak fluently and coherently. It is a key goal for advanced learners. You continue writing, "I realize that fluency is not a destination. It is a journey of continuous improvement. There is always more to learn, more nuances to master." The word nuance means a subtle difference in or shade of meaning, expression, or sound. Mastering nuance is what separates an advanced speaker from a beginner. Repeat silently, "I realize that fluency is not a destination. It is a journey of continuous improvement. There is always more to learn, more nuances to master." You close your journal and feel a sense of accomplishment. Now, let us focus on the power of suggestion and positive programming for your subconscious. As you lie there, completely relaxed, I want you to visualize your English skills as a bright, glowing light within your chest. Every time you listen to these words, that light grows brighter. It expands. It fills your whole body. You think, "My ability to understand English is expanding rapidly. I can comprehend fast speech. I can understand different accents. I can grasp complex grammar intuitively." The word intuitively means in a way that is based on feelings rather than facts or proof. It means you just know it without thinking. Whisper gently, "My ability to understand English is expanding rapidly. I can comprehend fast speech. I can understand different accents. I can grasp complex grammar intuitively." This light of fluency also touches your mouth, your tongue, and your vocal cords. You think when I speak, the words flow effortlessly. My pronunciation is clear and natural. My intonation is like music. I do not translate in my head anymore. I think and speak directly in English. Imagine yourself in the near future, maybe a month from now. You are in a situation that used to make you nervous, like a job interview or an academic presentation. But now you feel calm. You walk into the room, you shake hands firmly. You say, "Thank you for having me. I am delighted to be here." The interview asks you a difficult question. You take a moment, collect your thoughts, and answer with eloquence. You say, "That is an excellent question. Based on my experience, I believe that," and you continue with a well-structured, intelligent answer. The word eloquence means fluent or persuasive speaking or writing. You are eloquent. You are impressive. You finish the interview and walk out with a smile. You think, "I did it. I expressed myself perfectly. I am proud of my abilities." Visualizing this success makes it real. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between vivid imagination and reality. By imagining success, you are programming yourself for success. Repeat silently, "I did it. I expressed myself perfectly. I am proud of my abilities." Let us return to the present moment of deep relaxation. The room is quiet. The world is asleep. You are drifting further and further away from the surface of consciousness into a state of profound rest. In this state, your barriers are down. Your critical mind is asleep. Only your learning mind is awake. It is thirsty for English. It drinks in every word, every phrase, every intonation. Think about the word consistency. It means doing something the same way over time. You have been consistent. You listen every day. You practice every day. And that is why you are succeeding. Consistency is the secret to mastery. Whisper gently, "I am consistent. I practice every day." Consistency is the secret to mastery. You are building a foundation that is unshakable. Like a tall building with deep roots, your English is strong and stable. Imagine now that you are floating in a pool of warm water. You are weightless. The water supports you completely. This is how you should feel with English. You are not struggling to stay afloat. You are supported by your knowledge, your practice, and your subconscious. You let go of any fear of making mistakes. Mistakes are just stepping stones. They are proof that you are trying. You think, "I embrace my mistakes. I learn from them. I do not judge myself. I am kind to myself on this journey." Self-compassion is vital. If you are too hard on yourself, you will block your learning. But if you are kind, you will flourish. Repeat silently, "I embrace my mistakes. I learn from them. I do not judge myself. I am kind to myself on this journey." As we approach the end of this extended session, let us review the feelings we have cultivated. We felt the confidence of handling travel problems. We felt the intelligence of philosophical debate. We felt the beauty of describing art. We felt the diplomacy of solving conflicts. We felt the power of visualizing success. All of these experiences are now stored in your memory. They are part of who you are. You are not just learning a language. You are becoming a global citizen. You are becoming a person who can connect with anyone, anywhere. You think, "English is my bridge to the world. It connects me to cultures, to knowledge, and to people. I am grateful for this bridge." Whisper gently, "English is my bridge to the world. It connects me to cultures, to knowledge, and to people. I am grateful for this bridge." Now prepare for the deepest sleep of your life. Your eyelids are heavy. Your breathing is slow and rhythmic. Your body is limp and relaxed. Every sound you hear fades into the background. My voice is becoming a distant, gentle echo. You are safe. You are secure. You are progressing. The words we have spoken tonight will remain with you. They will appear in your dreams. They will appear in your conversations tomorrow. You will wake up tomorrow morning feeling refreshed and inspired. You will find yourself thinking in English automatically. It will surprise you how natural it feels. You will smile because you will know that this is the result of your dedication and the power of your mind. Let us repeat these final powerful affirmations as a mantra for your sleep. Listen closely and let them sink in. I am a fluent English speaker. I understand everything I hear. I speak with clarity and confidence. I love learning. I am improving every single day. English is easy for me. English is fun for me. I am connected to the global community. I am capable. I am intelligent. I am at peace. Let these words wrap around you like a warm blanket. Let them protect you and guide you. You are doing an incredible job. Thank you for allowing me, Jessica, to be a part of your journey with English in advance. We will meet again very soon. Until then, let go completely. Drift away. Sleep well. Good night.